Montana, I dress you up all the time.
Alright. So we're going to talk to you today about Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, all that good internet shit. Now, there's websites we can and cannot live without. I could not live without Facebook or MySpace. Possibly Twitter.
I love tweeting.
Tweeting is the best thing because
I twat too much.
Yes, me too. Because you can just pick up your phone and be like, oh, breathing. I just peed myself. Like, you can.
I'm sitting on the.
Face, you can just get raped. You can get a 40-year-old man to tell you you're beautiful, and then when he's done with you, get a fart.
And then he's like disguising himself as a certain person, and like making a fake.
Yeah,
his fakes are cool. I don't have any. I doubt she does. Do you have any fakes?
Not yet.
No, not yet. How cocky.
But a lot of people are MySpace whores, where you can whore yourself, or you can get thousands of friends. Like, I have 2,000 friends, but I'm not like, oh, whore for whore, yeah. Like,
I'll admit, last month I did sign up to one of those because I wanted to meet new people, because the people that I did have were boring me.
Yes, very boring.
But
Facebook it's for more like when you're mature, when you're starting to mature, you go into that age.
My parents have one.
I think a stick-am you can live without, but I do love it. That's just basically porn for webcam. People can come on and
their dick. They're just like, hey, you want? They private message you. They're like, you want to see my 9-inch cock? And I'm like, nah. And then when they don't leave, you block them.
Another website, Daily Booth, where you just take pictures of yourself every day. I could live without it.
I could live without it,
but I do have one.
Because then random strangers that you have no idea who they are, they're like, oh, you're so beautiful. Or
the one website I cannot
way.
live without probably is YouTube.
I like
as we're
YouTube
taking a video for YouTube, I love YouTube.
Me too.
Because it shows what people can do outside their personal lives. I mean, you could videotape a cat meowing, and
people would be like, oh shit, that cat just
1 million views. Like, that's just how it goes.
Yep.
And I did a burping video on YouTube.
I'm moonwalking on YouTube.
It has over 1,000 views. Yeah.
I'm moonwalking on YouTube.
And it's a lagging video.
What else? Tumblr. I have a Tumblr.
I could live without it.
I like Tumblr.
I like Tumblr.
It.
You could blog.
You blog. You can put pictures up.
You can put pictures. You could just
make it all fancy and shit. Mine has a wood background. That's cute.
Mine has like a green background. What's another website that is good?
TinyPic.
TinyPic is a good website.
If you want to upload shit, you TinyPic.
Flickr. That's a good website.
That's a good one. Flickr, if you want to be photography, like this new Nikon that she just got for Christmas, which is today. She's probably gonna put that on.
Wait. I could not live without. My life is average, or fuck my life.
I like text from last night.
Those are probably the best things I've ever read in my life. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading some cool facts.
Coolfacts.com. I really do like.
I do like cool facts.
I like fuck my life. I like how.
I like my life as averages. They make my day. I'm not gonna lie. They'll just say the most random shit. Like today, my fiance, whose last name is Ranger, told me to name our first kid Power. So it'd be Power Ranger. She's a keeper, or he's a keeper. that would be good.
I seriously still like the one that she told me a little bit ago. Was I saw a guy walk into a bathroom with nothing and come back out with a cup of coffee. I'm still confused.
Or I was driving by an elementary school today and I saw a sign for student parking. I'm still confused. Like, if you go by an elementary school and saw student parking, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
Why is there an 80-year-old going to an elementary school? Who knows?
I mean, I like 80-year-olds. I have nothing against elderly people.
I like them when they're not creepy.
But yeah, when they're not creepy. But you can't live without the internet. It's a state no left. Like,
it is.
If you don't have a MySpace or a Facebook, what are you gonna do? Text somebody? That gets boring.
Texting does get boring. I like to see what you look like.
When I first got texting, I loved it. Now I'm like, please don't reply to me LOL or haha. You're just not getting a response.
I like the response K.
K or
and
O.
And then pissed is K dot.
K dot, yeah.
Period at the end.
Period, or NMU dot. That usually means you're pissed off because you don't want to talk.
If you don't want to talk to them, you're just like, NM space U.
Dot.
And then when they say something, you're like, cool, with like a million O's.
Like, you don't care.
Did you hear that? No.
Yeah. Kind of missing the night. Live without. Also, Disney.com. That shit. When you're in school and all the websites are blocked, come on, Disney.com is the place to be.
I used to go on Tinkerbell all the time. Or Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket that was my girl. We used to people would eat their, they would eat the shoes when you were little because they were plastic and all you could do was chew and you're like, this is really fun.
This is awesome. And then you whip it out next week and you try to put it back on and it's like, well, this is all chewed up.
And then you're like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. But I just wanted to get that point out that you could not live without the internet.
The internet is what we survive on now, basically.
Yeah. If somebody doesn't have cell phone internet, you don't call their house phone, no. Well, I'm dropped at Steph via MySpace, and she is Miss Ray Cakes via MySpace.
Via Twitter.
Via everything.
Because I live off the internet.
Alright, I think I'm going to peace out on this video. Yeah.
Peace out, Girl Scout.